So, what's up, YouTube? Your girl's back again with another video. And if you're watching this, make sure that you like and subscribe for my video. Just hit that bell button as well if you're at it. But today I'm going to be talking about walking 10,000 steps a day and what it really means for your health, your body, what it has done for me and what it's doing for me and my body, my previous experience with it, the history of it, and just like an overall outcome, you know? So I recently got on the scale and I was completely shocked. Like, I don't know if you guys hear me breathing in my videos, but I'm always out of breath. And I have a previous diagnosis of asthma, and I've had it for a long time. Look at these trees, guys. Oh my God. Look at this tree. What in the world? It's beautiful. Yeah, so had previous experience of having asthma in my past, and you know, I have been through different remedies of healing it, and when I gain weight it just comes back. So there you go for that. But I've been doing 10,000 steps a day, and it's been a journey, guys, because I just started it. And I know you're like, well, how long has it been? For me, it's been about 3 days. But I have prior experience in this. Messing with the camera, guys, but where I have walked 10,000 steps a day, and I believe I lost like about maybe 20 pounds in like 4 weeks. I was walking, strictly walking. I wasn't doing sit-ups. I wasn't lifting. I wasn't running. I was just strictly walking. There was this nice little wetland trail park area by where I used to live, and yeah, that's where I got it in at. And not only was it scenic and beautiful, but it was motivating and inspiring, and I was able to do 10,000 steps a day. So a little history on 10,000 steps a day for weight loss and so on. It was a marketing concept in Japan, and it became a global phenomenon because people really started to witness results. And not only results in weight loss, but they started to see an overall results in your mental health and so on. So, you know, that's another way that it has been benefiting me. And I can say I actually learned about it from a woman. Her name is Amber Khan. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to the Rev fam. Shout out to the fountain. But yeah. And one of the reasons I'm doing it, of course, is for weight loss. Walking has always been, ever since I was a kid, before I ever knew about 10,000 steps, walking has always been like this meditation thing for me. It clears my mind. And I always sleep better if I walk for the day. So yeah, it's been benefiting me quite a bit. And also, I don't know if you guys been watching my videos, but I'm on a weight loss journey. And not just a weight loss journey, but an overall health journey. And yeah, guys, so not only am I doing it for myself, but look at the other ones following me. They're inspired. So and I'm fitting it in my daily routine by just, you know, when I'm finished eating, I like to walk. I eat early in the day, so it's like 5-6 p.m. I don't really eat any later than that. And that's been like that for forever, unless it's like one of those late nights going out and you're drinking a little bit. But alcohol consumption isn't really in my thing anymore. Even though I might drink a little wine every now and then.
We're going this way.
Contradiction. But yeah, so I'm fitting it into my day just like after my meals. I think I was inspired because my mom, she lives in this very prominent neighborhood in Texas, in a city called Frisco, and it was like a rich neighborhood. Like, it had its own school, it had its own gym, it had its own pool, and it was a really like high-end pool. Maybe I'll put some clips over here for you guys to see it. But yeah, every evening, I'm talking about literally every evening. Now, this neighborhood was predominantly Indian people. Every evening you would see them all walking around like 5-6 p.m. when the sun goes down. And you know, the neighborhood was so big that you can literally get 10,000 steps in, about 20,000 steps in easily, no problem, walking around the whole neighborhood. So you can just imagine how big that is. I'm over here at my friend's house right now. I'm in another city. It's a little over here, but you know, we're in Washington, so where is it bad at all? But yeah, so yeah, yeah, sorry guys, I got a little distracted because the little people are with me right now, and yeah, they're riding their scooters with me, and I'm going on a walk, so why not? But yeah, every evening they would go on a walk around like 5 to 6 p.m. So they always inspired me and my mom, my sisters. We all started doing the same thing. And that's one thing I can say about like community, is that when you're living in a thriving community, it's easy for you to do the same thing that other people are doing, you know? And I think that's why people in like low income areas, one thing I notice is about low income areas is that, look both ways, guys. Look both ways. All right, go ahead. One thing I can say about low income communities is that in those areas, they tend to just group all low income people in the same area. And these people come from different environments, all over, you know? So when you put a bunch of low income in the same area, you get the projects all over again, you know? Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. But yeah, one thing I can say about low income areas is that if you're going to give people low income and then try and get them out of that situation, don't just put them in a bad neighborhood, you know? Don't put them all around each other. Put them in thriving communities, you know, by the water, by the beach, where, you know, the rich people don't want to see that, you know? But why do rich people dictate our world? It's ridiculous. Like, why does this thing called money dictate happiness, you know? But yeah, we're not even going to dwell in that area, guys. We're going to just like skip off into another subject. We'll talk about that another time, but fit it into your schedule as much as you can. Progress over perfection. Wow, guys, so I just met somebody that's really kind. There's a church over here and it has like a child care center, and I just found out that everything over here is damn near black owned. So how inspiring, because I was just literally talking about low income areas, but it's a beautiful area. You can tell that they're building it up. But yeah, I just spoke to an individual, and because the kids were playing at a park and he came over, he was a security guard for the area. He was like, you know, just make sure that they're good, the kids that, you know, were following me. But anyway, I just want to motivate you guys. Like, if you're sitting at home and you're not doing nothing, just go ahead and try and get those 10,000 steps in. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, guys. More motivational things coming and just more information coming in. So, bye, YouTube.